Dubai is a fascinating amalgamation of deep traditions and ambitious futuristic vision. In just 4 decades, Dubai has transformed from a small commercial hub on the Gulf to one of the most glamorous, spectacular and futuristic urban destinations in the world. Dubai's ability to dream and then achieve the impossible has shattered expectations and rewritten the record books, as evidenced by the impressive development of the towering Burj Khalifa, the beautiful Burj al Arab and the vast Palm Jumeirah Island. Traffic fades to a quiet hum on the labyrinthine lanes of this beautifully restored heritage area formerly known as the Bastakia neighborhood. Its narrow, walking lanes are lined with sand-colored houses topped by wind towers, which provide natural air conditioning. Today there are around 50 buildings containing museums, craft shops, cultural exhibits, patio cafes, art galleries and 2 boutique hotels. The sound of Arabic chatter bounces through the streets of this small covered market as vendors work hard to unload their spices. Cardamom, saffron and other aromatic herbs photogenically stored in burlap sacks along with nuts, incense burners, henna kits, shishas and dried limes, an essential ingredient in Middle Eastern cooking. All that glitters is gold. Along this covered arcade where dozens of shops brim with every imaginable type of jewelry. Sit on a bench and enjoy the lively street theater of hardworking men pulling heavy carts of goods, women in colorful kaftans and locals shopping. Gold has been big business in Dubai since the 1940s. Today, the Emirate is one of the world's largest gold markets, accounting for about 25% of world trade. The Burj Khalifa is an impressive feat of architecture and engineering, with 2 observation decks on floors 124 and 148 and a restaurant bar on 122. The world's tallest building pierces the sky at 828 meters and opened in January 2010, only 6 years after excavations began. Deep Dive Dubai is the only diving facility in the world where you can dive to depths of 60 meters. This extraordinary indoor pool is filled with 14 million liters of fresh water, kept at 30 degrees to create the perfect conditions for snorkeling, so there's no need to wear thick wetsuits. It will never be cancelled due to weather conditions, avoiding all the dangers of diving in rough seas. The most fascinating visit to Dubai Mall is this gigantic aquarium where thousands of beasts flutter and launch among artificial corals. Sharks and rays are the main attractions, along with groupers the size of sumo wrestlers and massive schools of pelagic fish. You can see quite free from the outside or pay to access the passage tunnel. The basic package also includes access to the underwater zoo upstairs, whose undisputed star is a 5.1 meters long Australian saltwater crocodile called King Croc. Hatta is an enclave of Dubai, high up in the Hajar Mountains. The restored 100-year-old Hatta Heritage Village features a defense tower, stone houses with palm-thatched roofs and falage, the traditional water system. Other exhibits include traditional weapons, furniture, and tableware. At the nearby Hatta Dam, the reservoir's visiting point overlooks the famous green water pools. Dubai is not just about big shopping malls and beaches. Taking travelers on a wild ride through the expanses of the desert will give them incredible vacation memories that will last a lifetime. Visitors will have the chance to see the real Emirates, far from the lights and sounds of the city, and find places they may have only dreamed of exploring. Camel rides, excursions in all-terrain vehicles, SUVs through the Great Dunes, and flights in hot air balloons are just some of the different activities that you can do in the vast Arabian desert. Reminiscent of the sail of a dhow, a traditional wooden cargo ship, the graceful silhouette of the Burj al Arab is to Dubai what the Eiffel Tower is to Paris. Completed in 1999, this iconic hotel sits on an artificial island and boasts its own helipad and a fleet of Rolls-Royce limousines. Beyond the striking lobby, with its opulence of gold leaf and fountain, are 202 suites with more decorations than a Christmas tree. The Burj al Arab is worth a visit, if only to admire an interior that is as striking as the exterior is beautiful. This long, pristine stretch of white sand just north of Jumeirah Public Beach is a big draw for sports people, with a range of activities on offer including kite surfing, beach tennis, beach volleyball and kayaking. The sand here is super clean and there are showers, Wi-Fi, restrooms and changing rooms, plus plenty of food trucks and cafes. The beach also has great views of the Burj al Arab hotel. One of Dubai's most attractive developments, Madinat Jumeirah, is a contemporary interpretation of a traditional Arabian village, complete with a souk, palm-fringed waterways, and desert-colored hotels and villas adorned with wind towers. There are exquisite details throughout, so if you see any stairs, take them up. They could lead you to a hidden terrace with a fascinating view of the sprawling complex. With shops, restaurants, a water park, a beach with hammocks and a large playground, La Mer is a relatively new beach destination in Dubai. The kids will love the inflatable play area, and you'll be spoiled for choice when it comes to dining. Try matamachi for Japanese desserts, or head to a local spot at the laid-back Treach Cafe. Embark on a journey through possible futures and bring hope and knowledge to the present. This building confidently addresses the past and the future, applying advanced technology to traditional art forms. Its shape is futuristic. It blazes a new path away from the high-rise towers that dominate skylines everywhere. Its shape is symbolic. The circular building represents humanity, the green mound on which it sits represents the earth, and the void represents the unknown future. Dubai's food scene is a melting pot of global cuisines and concepts. The city has over 13,000 restaurants, more per capita than New York. Visitors can find almost any food option of their liking within the fine dining, street food, and affordable options. Some of the city's chefs have won Michelin stars. Dubai's food scene has recently changed, with many new restaurants opening. The city has a rich and diverse Asian food scene, thanks to its large Indian and Pakistani communities. Dubai Garden Glow is a theme park in Sabil Park that features 5 theme parks. It is open at night during the winter months. The park features massive, illuminated installations of giant flowers, fish, cartoon characters, and wildlife. The installations are made by artists from around the world using millions of energy-saving light bulbs and yards of recycled fabrics. In one of the world's most troubled regions, this peaceful and progressive pan-Arab global city serves as the ultimate symbol of what can be achieved. There is much more to Dubai than designer boutiques and 5-star hotels. Dubai is among the most multicultural cities in the world, with a cosmopolitan cast of nationalities and a fascinating mosaic of people and languages. Today, Dubai remains one of the 21st century's most exciting and vibrant urban experiments in progress.